Hello, we are live. Suzanne here from Nanaimo, BC. I am on Vancouver Island, which is on the west coast of Canada. So glad you're here today and welcome everyone from where you're coming in from. And today the topic is about a 2-hour workday that can set you free. What a dream. Well, your dream has come true. We dream a lot, but sometimes the dreams don't come true. Well, this dream is coming true today. So what it is the world of digital marketing. And for those of you, what the heck is digital marketing? Digital marketing is really simple. You don't have to make it complicated, but I'm going to show you the 6 things that kind of would keep you back and normally in looking for a plan B, something to get you out of debt, something to free you out of that shit job that you have, or just the time. You want the time freedom. So today is all about this 2-hour workday. So let me get into it. So if you're in a hurry and you can't stay, you can always go to PassivePlanB.com and just put your name and email, put a fake name, it doesn't matter. Put your email in, you'll get a series of emails. And it's what we call a funnel, where you'll get a series of emails explaining, there's videos attached. And through that sequence, you can decide if it's something for you or not. So let's get into it. The first thing is time, right? Anything we look at, if we look at making more money, we want to be free. We want to get the mortgage paid, the credit cards, whatever your debt is, it's time. And right now, a lot of people, they're working 40 hours a week. They're coming home. They got errands. They got the lawn to do. They got kids, soccer. I just went and watched a friend's son play baseball. Oh my God, it's a big commitment, money and time, right? So what I'm talking about is a 2-hour workday. And over time, if you're consistent and coachable, and it's not hard, you can do it faceless. Okay. Over time, you can get rid of that 40-hour work week. Okay. So in this 2-hour, I'm going to explain as we go along why it's amazing and why it works so well, because of the key things that we have to offer. Time. So we can reduce the 40 hours down to two a day, right? So let's think about that. 2 hours a day. So that means I have 22 hours to do the things I love, to go camping, fishing, go for a walk, play soccer, play the guitar, have coffee with your friends and family, all those things, right? So next thing is money. If I'm going to do something and I'm going to do it 2 hours a day, it better pay good, right? I'm not going to make like 10 bucks an hour for 2 hours. That's only 20 bucks. What good is that? So we're talking about products that sell for 100, 300, 600, and 900. And 100% goes to you. That's right. You heard me. 100%. My husband and I, we own an excavation company, and we just did our taxes for 23, and we are paying something like $35,000 in repairs and maintenance, $15,000 in fuel, $7,000 in insurance. It goes on and on. So, but what's cool is that when you purchase this $100 product, digital, it's all digital. You get it instantly, and the person you get that wants it gets it instantly. It allows you to sell that. It allows you to have a website with that on it. So the money is huge. And let me explain a little bit further. If you are interested in the $300 digital product, it has a lot more goodies in it, and it allows you to sell the 3 and the 1. And likewise, if you buy the $600 digital product, it allows you to sell all 3. Here's what happened to me. My friend, I didn't find out about this on social media or on YouTube. I found out about it from a friend, because her friend had made something like $40,000 from January to March. I'm interested. And then her friend in Calgary had made 72,000 in that time period from November, I think, to March. So now that friend in Calgary, she's actually passed $100,000. It's nuts, right? Okay, but let me go further. So my friend only had the 600. I said, well, I want the 900, because the 900 is called the Legacy Builder Program. You get every single thing you need, and you get a website that offers all 4 products. So I knew I wanted it. It was a one-time fee. And if you buy the lesser ones, you can upgrade, but you're inevitably going to want the 900. So if you can stretch yourself and get it, you're going to want to get that. So she didn't have it. So because she's my friend, I called her up and I said, hey, I want the 900. Like, Do you have it? No, I don't. Okay, what are we going to do? So immediately she upgraded, right? But the thing is, if she wasn't my friend, she would never know that. And what I would have gone to someone else. I would have looked online, found someone that had it and bought it, and she would have missed out on a $900 sale. So what I'm saying is that you don't want to miss out on a $900 sale. You're going to go there eventually. So why not stretch yourself and get there? But when you sell it, any of these, and we're going to talk about automation, rejection free, no bugging your family and friends. Wait to the end till you see the whole picture. Okay, so money is absolutely there. There's people just crushing it, myself included. It's all good. Okay, the next thing is when I talked about small percentage. In our excavation company, or you own a restaurant, if you own your own brick and mortar or a service company, there's always costs involved. There's the cost of your equipment. There's a cost of you going out and your time, right? You're trading time for dollars. So you never make 100%, never. And if you're in a network marketing company, in my case, I've been with the same company for 18 years. Love the product. Helped a lady lose 123 pounds in 6 months and blah, blah, blah. It's all good. But it cost me $200 a month to qualify. I have to have a person on each side with $200 a month qualifying. And there was $89,000 just sitting in there that I couldn't get the other side going. So you don't get the money, right? So I'm just saying, I love the people. I love the industry. It's people like me that want to better their lives. We're following the dream, right? Unfortunately, only like 5% of people in network marketing do well. Some people don't do anything, so they don't deserve the money, of course. But I worked hard and it was really difficult. And I'm outgoing and I went to the trade shows and I sponsored 200 people the first year and the attrition's high. Okay. I love the industry, but it's a tough go. So I like this digital marketing where you make 100% profit. Then you can learn the skills to turn around and you can develop that network marketing product because you'll have the skills. You'll know how to create automation and email list and capture pages. They don't teach you that, unfortunately, in network marketing. So in this scenario, you're making 100%. And if you're familiar with affiliate marketing, if some of you know Spotify is where you can you put the app on your phone and you can listen to music and it's free. But if you want to upgrade, let's just say that I'm not sure how much it is to upgrade, but let's just say it's $10 a month. When you do the $10 a month, you actually get your own playlists and you can borrow anybody else's playlist that's on Spotify. It's really fun. But when you upgrade, you're going to go to Spotify and just do it. Or you may have been on a site where someone says, "Oh, do you want Spotify? Want to upgrade?" And they have an affiliate link. So it allows you to be an affiliate. So basically, I could sell this upgrade to anyone in the world. And then when they click on my Spotify link and they upgrade, I'm going to get, let's just say that I get $2 every month that you pay $10 for the upgrade. I'm going to get $2. And that's called an affiliate link. And 2 of 10 is 20%, right? I'm getting 20%. So every time you spend $10, I'm getting $2, right? That's affiliate marketing, but it's only 20%. And let's face it, it's only $2, right? We have 100% and it's on $1, $3, $6, and $900. We're talking a huge difference of money. Do you want to work really hard and get a lot of customers at $2, or do you want to work smart and get people at $900? Yeah, right. Okay. So we know 100% is great. Whether you're dealing with direct sales, it can be 6, 10%. Affiliate marketing can be 20, 30, 40%, but we have 100%. And so he asked me, Suzanne, how does the company make money? How do we make money? Well, we're getting to that. No tech. How many people like technology? Well, the young people, they're like, piece of cake, right? But they like it because it's automated, it's easy. If they had to learn coding, I don't know how much they'd like it, right? But I ask you, when you go to your clothes washer and you put your clothes in, don't you love just throwing it in and you push the button? That's automation. Well, we have a no tech It is so dead simple. We have a done for you website. And when I said when you buy these, it's a one-time fee. There's also one other fee. It's a $29 website. And when you buy this website, it's done for you. And this particular website on the $900 legacy in 66 days brought in $7.4 million. $7.4 million in 66 days because it's working and because people are drawn to this whole system that's automated where you can make this kind of money on a daily basis if you're doing the 2-hour workday, which we'll get into. So we know the website works. It's a one-time fee and it's done for you. All you're going to do is watch the videos step by step. Okay, upload your picture and put your picture in instead of the other picture, right? It might be my picture. So you're going to want to take my picture out and put your picture in, right? And your link. It's so easy. We have 80-year-olds. Speaking of that, there's a guy in our group, in our company, and he's called Jimmy. And I don't think he's 80, he's probably 60, but he talks really slow. He's from the South. He's got a great accent. He's a beautiful man with a heart of soul, just beautiful heart. And he's doing this because he wanted to leave more for his children. His dad left him hardly anything, and he just didn't want to be that person. So he said, look, I want to change my life. And he's not afraid to go on camera. You can go faceless. We have a 72-page PDF and videos on how to go faceless. But Jimmy's on camera and he tells a little story. Did you ever go down to the gas station and you don't know if you can afford to fill up your tank and you don't know if there's enough money in your account to fill the tank? Well, I felt that way. And let me tell you, it's not great. And I got a solution. And Jimmy, very soft-spoken, beautiful from the heart, simple kind of guy, had $30,000 months, $30,000 US a month, doing simple, very achievable things, just like what I'm doing right now. And you can do it faceless. We teach you how to post stuff where you're not even on video. It's just you're doing reels and it's really fun. And at Jimmy's age, anyone can do it. We have 80-year-olds doing really well. It's learning a new skill. Every day you learn something new. You go to a store and all of a sudden it's self-serve. Okay, now I got to learn this one, right? You're driving through an area and they change something. Okay, I got to learn something new. You learn every day, but what if you learn something that could set you free financially and you could leave your kids with a lot of money? You could help them today. You could help them before you pass, because maybe you're in a home and you don't want to sell your house, but you could make the money to help your kids today. So, and help yourself and retire young, right? Okay. So we know we don't want tech and we solve that problem. The next thing is a lot of friends and family, right? A lot of things that you might sell or you might consider selling or you might consider sharing, um, especially in the network marketing. What do they say? Oh, get a list of 120 friends or 150 friends and start direct messaging people on Facebook and reach out and do trade shows and just when you go to the restaurant, ask, hey, are you happy doing your job? And okay, none of that. Nah, 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 nah. Ours is rejection free. Rejection free. You're going to post on social media that is absolutely 100% free. You're going to post on social media and you can post faceless. You can just post posts that have nothing to do with you. They're just interesting posts that people are interested in. Michelle saw a post on Facebook and it said these things. It said, good money, 2 hours a day, no tech, done for you website, 100% profit. It said those things. It intrigued her. And guess what? She got involved. And because of her, $7.4 million was paid out to all the people in our community. 100%. Because Michelle saw that post. So by you posting, you're giving hope to more people. By you seeing this video right now, I'm giving hope to you. And that's what it's about. We're kind, we're caring. We have 22,000 people in our community. We're giving people hope that there is a way to do well online, that you can do faceless, you can do posts, there's lots of cool things that we do in our 2-hour workday that can be fun and you can learn it because if 22,000 people are coming in our community, I'm sure you can learn it. There's no one in our community that's not like you, right? There's someone like you. So rejection free, you don't have to bother your friends and family. Last thing is, Suzanne, I know nothing about marketing. What would I do? Let's talk about the 2-hour day. One half hour is looking at the comments and responding. Another half hour is classified ads, posting on classified ads that are free. And guess what? You could do that while you're watching TV. You're just like, you're at the kitchen table. Your dad, your husband, or your friends got the TV on, no problem. You're just doing your thing, doing that. And then another hour a day, and you find the time, you can split it all up, is when you're creating content. And it's basically, we teach you how to do batch content creation in Canva. It's so great. And basically you can create like 50 or 100 at a time, post them, and then they're going to post automatically every day on the social media of your choice. So that's really cool. So that's the 2-hour workday, being consistent, being coachable. And that is what we teach people. That's it. That's it. So recap. We're working on eliminating that 40-hour work week. Get it down to 2 hours a day, doing fun, interesting things. And believe me, you start making money, you're going to, oh, I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going, right? You want to be consistent. The money is there. We have people making huge money, and we have some people doing nothing because they're not doing the 2 hours. So this is no guarantee. It's all up to you. It's all up to you and what you're willing to do, but it's not hard. It's not hard work. The other thing is not a small percentage. You're not dealing with the direct sales percentage because they have to make a product. And your money, the money coming in is being shared with all the people upline and downline and all that kind of stuff. Right here, it's going directly to you. And it's not, and with affiliate marketing, like when a Spotify example, you're not making 20%, you're making 100%, and it's not a $2 sale. It's $900. Next thing is there's no tech. The website's done for you. It's $29 one time. Love it. Next thing is you don't have to bother friends and family or direct message people, creepy stuff in Facebook. It's rejection free. As you create content, let me tell you, and then we show you how to market, but if you created a song and it went copyrighted, right? It was such a good song that the world loved it. A Beatles song. Let's say if you did that. Well, what would happen is you would get paid royalties every time it's played on the radio. When you create content and I'm creating content today. I'm going live on YouTube. I'm creating this content and it goes out. Someone may see it today, right now. Someone may see it tomorrow, next week, next month. It goes on and on. It could be 4 years from now. And when they see that, oh, I got to show you something. What happens is, remember how I said PassivePlanB.com? When you put your name and email in, it goes through a series of emails. And what happens? Someone could see my content 5 years from now, and they're going to go through, they're going to put their name and email in. And what happens? Maybe by the 4th email, they're going to say, you know what? I think this is something I want to do now. Like I've seen enough of this. I'm intrigued. I'm going to do it. And they buy. And guess what? All of a sudden, Suzanne's having dinner with a friend and the phone goes ding, friend goes ding. I'm like, what? So how exciting is that, right? So by creating the content, being consistent every day, the more content that you have out there, the more chance that someone's going to see it. And when someone sees it, then they're going to intrigue. And so we have a numbers game. For every 20 people that put their name and email in, 1 in 20 is buying on average. There are some people that 7 people go in and 1 in 7 is buying. So it all depends on how you're communicating, how great your content is, what time you're posting your content, right? The better you are, the better it's going to be. So it's a numbers game. So the more consistent you are, the more content you have, and the more that you go live. Listen, you can go faceless. and it's fine. It's just going to take longer because they don't see a face. You don't have that connection. The other thing too is that you want to be relatable. You want your content to be relatable. So my name is Suzanne, and I want people to relate to me, because if they know, like, and trust me, then there's more chance that they're going to say, you know what, I believe she's telling the truth, and all it ticks all the boxes for me. So I'm gonna check out the emails, and maybe I'm gonna buy. So that's what happens is you want to create content that's relatable. And what I mean is I I'm going to relate to people that probably around my age, or I play soccer. So someone may relate to the fact that I play soccer. I play guitar. I love the outdoors. I have a little Chihuahua Jack Russell. I love dogs and labs. You'll see me with labs a lot. And so those things maybe make me relatable. The fact that I'm an Acadian, right? I'm from the Nova Scotia area. And so whatever makes me relatable to other people is what might make them stop the scroll and they go, "Oh, I'm an Acadian." Maybe I've got the Acadian flag, right? So it's all those kind of things that can really it can make people kind of go, "Oh, I want to see what she's doing," right? And there's 5 billion people in the world. And there's no way you could possibly do content for everyone. But there is 1.2 billion people in the world. That's my dog, sorry. Every single day, 1.2 billion people in the world looking online to learn something, to better their lives. Thanks, Mike. To better their lives, to make their lives better, to learn how to create more skills so that they can get out of debt, have an emergency fund, have a travel fund. So if 1.2 billion people are looking online, I want to create the content that is going to attract the people that would be attracted to me and that they would like to listen to me. And if I was a 20-year-old, it would be a different kind of content because they would want to attract 20-year-olds. So that is how this automation works. And when I showed you the 6 steps of, having more time, rejection free, 100%, and not having to market, you're basically creating the content, and inevitably someone's going to stumble across your content. And if it relates to them, they're going to stop the scroll. They're going to say, "Hey, what is this?" And if they're intrigued, they're going to click on that and they're going to put their name and email into the email sequence. And 1 in 20 is buying. And that's what it is. It's about automation. It's about opening your mind to the whole world. The whole world's going digital. So we can sit back and stay exactly how we are, or we can change things and pay off that mortgage, or get the money for a new car, or have the money to be able to spoil your kids, or to leave money for your kids. So whatever it is, we have the solution. It's one solution, and maybe it's a solution for you. So I want to thank you so much for tuning in, and we will see you next time. This is Suzanne, over and out. And again, my website is PassivePlanB.com. We all need a plan B. And if you do the work and you're consistent, over time, it will be passive. Michelle, who got this whole thing going in November 2022, she just went on I think it was a 14-day holiday to Hawaii. And while she was on holidays, she made $90,000. And documentation beats conversation. And so she shows that documentation. So it's pretty cool. So all I can ask for you is to have an open mind and take a look. And that's it. Take care, and we will see you on the next one. Bye-bye for now.